Okay, this is a lovely, lovely morning. I have my coffee. Thing is beautiful. Or some such nonsense. Okay, testing my sound. Awesome. Groovy. Things are working. Angel, good morning. How are you today? Don't you dare mess up, you... Oh, you stupid stream, you better not botch up on me this morning. Angel, good morning to you. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I will be having a wonderful day, assuming I have no technical glitches today and everything goes well and good and proper like. Okay, so this morning, gonna be one of those days where, again, tanking build. And I'm actually really excited because last night, took me a little while, but last night I finally got the last piece I needed to build my Lance set that I've been going for a long time. So I have, I think what I have here is a decent tanking build. It's not quite, I'm not 100% sure if it's the finished product yet, you know, but I'm getting there. I am missing still decorations, always decorations. But anyway, today, this thing looks so cool, so wicked looking. It's just like the evil trident. Let's see.
Oh, hello there.
Yeah, it's still the same decorations. There's nothing new here decoration-wise yet. I don't know if it'll ever go up, how that works, but there are other decorations you can get. I know for a fact that they're out there. I just haven't seen them. It's a little disheartening. I really wish they would go up so I could actually, you know, make better gear. At least better skill benefit. Oh yeah, I suppose I'm supposed to do an intro and stuff. My bad. I'm Insanity Welcome. This is my train wreck. Enjoy, everybody. I haven't had any coffee yet. I just now started drinking my coffee, so if I sound less enthusiastic, that's why. So, I have this mission. Wrong button. I got this mission last night. I haven't done it yet. I figure, you know what? Go ahead and do it. Hold on. Not the one. Let's see. Kieran. Aha. Oh, it's a tempered Kieran. Because that just makes everything better. by it makes everything better, I mean, oh dear lord, these are annoying as it. But okay, here we go. We're gonna go test our survival skills. Tank against a lightning unit. You know what all the cool kids are doing. Da da da. I have everything I need. Nada. Welcome to my stream, my train wreck. I hope you enjoy. Oh, I love this game. I am so addicted to this game. I cannot put it down. I try really hard to play other games. A couple of times, I've actually stepped away and managed to play an hour or two of another video game. It's a Battlefield 1 or Call of Duty World War II or something like that. But for the most part, I am really into this. I haven't been this into a game since I can't remember. It's been a long time. Usually, a lot of games that I play and stuff like that, you know, they might be really good or have great aspects to them, but there's usually not any one thing that holds me strongly. Only been a few, like games like Fallout or Knights of the Old Republic, KOTOR, that kind of thing. Those are, oh, excuse me, stupid throat. Those are the kind of games that held my attention really heavily. But as of late, all the everybody freaking out, loot boxes, everybody being greedy and all that good stuff for games, it's been really off-putting to try to get into a game with all these great, amazing games that I might play. I've had these really massive detractors. Oh, he's gonna knock me off. Yep, I knew it. You know what? Your brother plays, huh? That's awesome. Bring it. I got a shield. I'm ready for it. I get poisoned. Enjoy the poison. That's right. Bathe in the poison. Good for you. Hang out right there in the poison. Yeah, because I can soak your damage. Because I'm a tank. I built my character to be a tank. I'm just going to leave him in the poison and just watch. Oh, there we go. Alright. Not enough room to really do the charges here. Oops. Trying to my lance. It uses an ability that can block Elder Dragons. Oh crud! Wow, he got one-shotted. Block Elder Dragons before he's, and not only that. Holy crud! Me too. Good lord. I knew this guy tempered was going to be a problem. Hey Shad, you have a wonderful day too. Thanks for the support. Just have an amazing day. That was going to be trouble. But I built my character. I built my class to tank, to be the brunt, be the shield, while everybody else is the sword, so to speak. And every now and then I get a little too overexcited, and I admit that my caution and patience don't win out, and I end up charging in and be like, "Ah, I'm gonna stab you, yeah, I'm gonna wreck you," and then I get wrecked. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Get back here. Come back here and die. I want your magical horn to add to my collection. Lightning unicorns. Thing. I'm gonna go with... That's my type. Yeah, I can take your hits, buddy. I'm not bouncing very much. I don't know why I'm bouncing. That's weird. Okay, that's really weird. I don't understand why I'm bouncing. There we go. He is really spamming his lightning ability. Okay, I don't get it. Why am I bouncing? Holy crud. Okay, let me up, please. There we go. Are you kidding me? I thought I was out of the lightning field. Holy crud, I just cost us the match. Okay, so note to self, I am not ready to fight Tempered Bad Person. Holy crud. Wow. Alrighty. I am, well, I would like to welcome you all once again to my train wreck of a show. Okay then. Oh, that didn't go. So, we do the next best thing. We continue to build up our supplies.
Hey.
Work on collecting gear, things like that, and we do our best. Get ready. More stuff, because well, that just totally went south. So, note to self, the Tempered Lightning Unicorn. Not a joke. The first time I fought the Kirin, the normal Kirin, I was like, okay, this is difficult. It's really hard. Well, I should say it was just hard. It wasn't impossible. It was annoying. It was really difficult for that reason. And if you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm looking at Mr. Biggles, my frog pig. Anyway, so you know, it was difficult. It was annoying. I had to kind of learn how to strike and avoid them, or block them if I could. So on and so forth. Wait, there he is. But yeah, so you know, it was difficult. It was a challenge. This was borderline insane. Getting one-shotted by a single lightning bolt when I'm at full health is crazy. Let's see here. My versus Thunder, I have a +2. Not a lot, I know, but still. Good. And a lot of my hits were bouncing off him. It was really weird, and I don't know why. So, I don't... Is there a difference between the Tempered Kirin and the sense of, like, abilities? I don't know why I was bouncing off of him. Okay, so... Oh, I only have the low rank rule. I don't have information on the high rank. Alright, so I need to figure that out. I'm going to have to do more research, which means instead of going straight after him, just fighting, it would be a good idea to pick up as many prints as I can, stuff like that. Anything that will help me get research. Oh, I forgot my tail raiders are back. I grab my tail. So a friend of mine was telling me that goes by the name of Untao and playing stuff like that. Really good at games. He's scary good at games. I wish I was half as good as him. But he told me that you can actually save your loadouts. The decorations for your loadouts will switch with it. So I think that's awesome. Alright. So, yeah, I guess I'm gonna have another Raider strike and go from there. Alright, let's see here. Oh, speaking of Untao, that's him right there. He named his Palico Meow the Impaler. That's awesome. It's just a great name. So this is Untao's Palico that I'm helping me with. So it's a friend of mine here in the real world. Let's see. Mini, miny, oh, I want to pick a spear in you. I don't know. I got nothing. Don't judge me. There was a way to farm decorations. So far, the only way I know to farm decorations by killing and hunting and killing tempered monsters, and hunting and ancient dragons, or elder dragons, and then what was the other? Elder dragons, tempered monsters. I think there was another one, but for some reason I'm spacing. Doing optionals, maybe? Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're going to go and run optional quests because I'm behind. Haven't been doing my optional quests again. And I need to get it done. And this is the kind I want to. Oh, nope. Right, I'm not eligible. But I need ones like that where it's the harder ones when you got the two monsters going. Here we go. Last night I got my hunter rank up to level 29. So happy about that. So, you know, I'm not really sure it means anything other than allowing you access to further storyline stuff or questline stuff. I don't think it actually means anything in terms of abilities or stat changes like that. Like, you know, how in some RPGs or MMOs, you go up a level, the hunter rank, you get, you know, X amount of intelligence or armor or health or whatever. I love this music. It's so peaceful. We're gonna go do this. Oh, he's using the water golem. That's awesome. He's using a water weapon against lava, fire, which, in theory, should be a great thing. I say in theory because things happen. I also say in theory because, again, brain wreck of stream, and with my luck, horrible. Sure. Stand by for departure. So I have noticed something. I like bowgun tanking a lot. Heavy bowgun tanking. It's really enjoying, and I have a really good armor set kind of build concept going on now. I have a great bowgun for it. What I'm learning though, bowgun, when you walk with it, you actually recoil a bit. I think that leaves you open temporarily. Or, and I could be wrong with this, I'm still trying to test this out, or the bowgun blocking, what it ends up doing is doesn't have as wide of a coverage of a block. For instance, this has a larger coverage for blocking almost my entire body. Layer hard. Eve. Getting the love. Okay, so since somebody did that, I'm going to send it to all these. Call. Here we go. Then. Oh, get my. Holy crud! What? Things are changing. So basically, in this game, it's really cool. Guild card will allow you to basically share your Palico with other people. Let's say I'm running around a solo mission and stuff. My Palico with me. When I find help, if I'm running around and I find help from a Palico and stuff like that, they'll join my hunt, which happens pretty often. It'll give me the ability to find other players' Palico. It's really cool. So I can have, like, say, Untaus or one of these people, Palico, actually help me during my missions. And all the benefits, all the tools, the armor, and weapons that Palico brings would be accessible to my group. Or to me, it should be an ally. So it's actually really cool. Alright, so let's get the mantle ready. Did hard shell. I'll save that. Oh shoot, I didn't have to drink. No, it's hot in here. I forgot to eat. I forgot to eat. Oh crud, I forgot. Oh crud, I forgot to eat. Yeah, smart. I'm so smart going into a fight with most of my health gone and, well, not most, but the health buff gone and the stamina buff gone. Oh yeah, I'm intelligent. Yeah. See, once again, train wreck. You know, one of these days I'm gonna sit down and I'm gonna figure out a better meal, like a better than the chef's meal. I'm gonna sit down and build squared away meal system. Forgetting to do it though. I keep telling myself, yep, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do this, and then I forget, or I get sidetracked, or I just get lazy. All of those are options. Those combinations are always an option. I got a lance with the blue sharpness. I'm gonna go stab you with my lance. Wait, we split up, or we split up? Oh, we are. Fantastic. Good plan. Yep, it was worth it though. Come on, get the block up. I can take it. I'm ready for it. You can do it. Well, I'm still learning this guy's moves, so I'm trying not to lean it back. Step back. Yo. I don't know. I got problems. Leave me alone. Don't judge me. See, this is great though. He's focusing on me while my friend does all the damage. I love tanking. I really do. I can soak his hits all day long. Because he barely touches me. Oh man. Guy planted a barrel in him. It's a barrel bomb. Very helpful when you want to explode your enemy. Okay, let's see if I get a mount. Nope, no mount. Comes the lava though. Oh, right when I started moving off there. It figures. I dropped my guard long enough to move off there. Let's get my mantle on. I need to heal a little bit, so I can get over. Check my health. There we go. Up. 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 Come on, that's the bomb. That's, I am thinking on that note, play a little bit. I dislike the bomber. Passion. Oh boy! Everybody's just a little on the rage side, no problem. Bomber fly away? I think it did. Okay, cool. Oh, he got me to the side where my shield wasn't. Oh, we charged each other at the same time, figures. Come on, I'm trapped between two monsters. It's ridiculous. I am tired of this. Give me the boost. Oh, holy crap. I'm bouncing off. That's just not good. Oh. Get wrecked, please. Get wrecked. Get wrecked. I think armor. Down the lava. Down the lava. Okay. Take a moment to sharpen. Alrighty. And, oh, there he goes. So, for what it's worth, it's weird, but I have found that with the lamp, when I'm charging like this, stop hitting there. I have found like, really good lamp now it's off. What is going on? Oh, I know why. I think this is because someone taking a water weapon on him and it's hardening his flesh. I think I remember somebody told me, I think it was a guy named Brandon who comes in my stream. He told me don't use water weapons on it. And it makes sense, because if you use water on lava, it's going to harden. Bad timing to stab. No, the bomber's back. That ain't cool. That's not cool at all. Away, lazy. Eat that guy. Get away from the bomber. The bomber is everything bad. Crud, am I really out of that room? Damn. Well, crud. Okay. Vespoid organ. I always want. I'm still bouncing. Something's going on. I don't know what this is. I really don't understand. I know I can soak these hits all day long, but I don't know why I'm bouncing. I've got my sharpness maxed out and everything. What the hell do you want? The only thing that's going to bother me is the lava burning. Where's he going? Where's he going? Oh, I just know he's gonna aim at me. I chose the wrong time to start my charge out. Yep, still bouncing. Okay. I wish I knew why this is doing this though. There we go. There we go. Oh, not on the thing. Ah, it took a moment to right myself after that charge. So, with the lands, what's really cool is I've noticed if I run into their feet a lot, if I'm targeting their feet specifically, and I'm running into it a lot when I do my charge, I actually have the ability to knock them off their feet pretty easily. It's kind of nice, I won't lie. Come on, I'm trying to get out of the lava. This is the downside about lance tanking. You can't dodge. That's so good. Just sit here. I won't lie, my guy looks totally cool like this. I love this boat. Where's he going? Where's he going? Is his head just really heavily armored? Maybe that's what it is? My feet are on fire. My feet are on fire. Oh, nice. That is that. Oh, okay, bouncing off his feet now. Oh, try to well, let's see. Yonder shock trap. The second one? Ooh, there we go. So much easier to trap monsters in a fight than it again like that. Saves so much time. Yeah, I really like the look of my guy. Looking really good. Okay, so got one more big horrible monster to kill and or capture. Again, capture is preferable due to complication of fighting when they're towards the end of their lifespan. Get very powerful, like Perma Rage. probably sharpen my lovely trident of death. My death trident. Oh, my oh shoot, my cold drink ran out. I didn't realize that. Give me the prince. What's he doing? I'm a little confused. Okay. He was just kind of half embedded in the earth there for whatever reason. But alright, whatever, you know, no judgment. Okay, I got one trap left, and I have 2 trank bombs left. So, that is enough to, assuming everything goes according to plan. Search points are fine. Alrighty. We can do this without running into his little landmines. Gosh. Yep, I knew it. It was either running into a shockwave or running into the explosions. Oh, fire. Oh, gas. Guess what? You don't hurt. Die. Bounced. I was trying to hit some spots, but bomb wouldn't happen. There we go. I'll take the hit for it. I'm the tank. It's pretty much my job comparatively. Ow. Heal up. Let's take a quick moment to heal. Bit. I know. You're just a mountain of rage. I got it. You go. Yep, I know. Life can be hard. You take your anger out on me, it's okay. That was, ow. I'm trying to jam in the middle of Elder Seal. Not Elder Seal, what? Okay, this is one thing I hate about this. Teammates. And you're going to think this sounds weird, but I hate teammates for this reason. So, teammates have large weapons, right? Well, if they hit me in the back when I'm blocking, they can actually interrupt my block and open me to a monster strike. And I hate that. It is beyond aggravating. And I get that it's hard to use your weapon without hitting allies, especially like the longsword and the greatsword. More precisely the longsword, though, because the longsword has a larger sweeping arc sense of left to right, whereas the greatsword is more up and down. So it gets really frustrating. Really, really frustrating. And I've tried the longsword. I know how it works. So I can criticize because I've done this. And so it makes it difficult. But that's where the targeting and paying attention to your teammates comes in. Because honestly, you have to. You're not doing your class or your weapon class, sorry. You're not doing your weapon proficiency justice. Where is it? Go. Okay. I don't know why they're wasting all their traps now, but alright, whatever. Come on. I don't have the health buff that I need. Much better. See, I'm just as guilty of the whole hitting your allies thing too, because my weapon is a long weapon. And I do have a wide swing arc that I can if I need to. So, in truth, I'm just as guilty. Well, he's a little on the reach side. Hey Haley, when you get a free second, can I give me a coffee refill, please? Oh, there he is. Well, this strike leaves me. No, it does, but it's really great for a counter that is not quite space. Healed up. Oh, okay. Stop hitting his face. I'm talking about myself, not hitting him. That is the sound of the bomber alarm. The sound of the alarm, you will all die. We are literally one death away, or sorry, one cart away from failing. And I don't want to. Charging through, out of here. Or I am blasted by fire in the backside. Okay. Stab. 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 Stabbing is a slow process, but I have to get my block up that way. And since I'm getting sensitive parts, I have Part Breaker. Part of my gear set, I get Part Breaker. I do more damage. Body parts. Well, not just body parts, but actual parts. I do more damage. He's gonna roll up this way because he's gonna go sleep. I can plant this in time. So if he goes and sleeps, should do. Don't kill him. Come on. Let him retreat. Let him retreat. He's sculling. I've never really used the dung pods, so I'm not 100% sure. There he goes. Wait, did he bypass my trap? No, he didn't. Okay. Where's the gas? You stupid player. I hate. Okay, so this is why I have so many problems with people. They don't recognize what's going on, and I don't get how you. Thanks, honey. I appreciate it. I don't get how you can't see what that is. Trap as he's trying to retreat. Sculling. Finally, somebody got it right. I'm all about getting the kill and winning, and it's great. I am. But if you have an easier way of doing it, have a more smarter way of playing it out, you should always take advantage of that. In life, in real life, my parents, as growing up, my dad had this thing where he'd point at his head, and he'd say, more of this. And he'd point at his arm, or his muscle, and say, less of this. Brains over brawn. So instead of beating the monster to death, trapping it ridiculously over and over repeatedly, it's better to do the damage you need, fight smart, survive, trap it at the end. Because I used to do what they were doing. That's how I started out. I thought, okay, I'll just kill it every time and it'll be easier. Actually, a lot harder, and it draws the fight out a lot. Also, I want to point out, gives opportunity for the bomber to show back up and ruin everybody's plan by failing us, parting one more person. Which, knowing my luck, it'd be me. And that was my rant. I hope you all enjoyed. That was the rant brought to you by Insanity Welcome and Monster Hunter. Alright. Sure. La 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 la. Okay, so I could do what deliver doing. I had once. That's right. Yeah, okay. Grand Gaju. So, I guess we're gonna go farm whiskers. That's a thing that I need. First, we're gonna go to the workshop, see if there's anything armor-wise I can upgrade my armor. Okay, so go upgrade. Just be maybe. So upgrade the helmet. Upgrade. Oh, this is so expensive. It's so expensive to upgrade the armor. But in all honesty, it's worth it. I mean, if it's going to reduce your physical damage, definitely. I didn't know Val Hazak Gem was for getting the card. Alright. That's cool. But I am literally very content with my build right now, especially my weapon. I am not offensively strong, that's for sure. Weapon is not an offensive weapon. This weapon is definitely more defensive, so my damage compared to other players will be less. Per individual hit, I will not do as much. However, having said that, I can take hits. I can be up in the melee with the monster, and as long as I read the monsters at a time, leave enough gap in the animation so I can strike and then pull my shield up, it will survive. I will survive. What? Haley? What's going over there? You sing? Oh, okay. I was like, what are you doing? I thought you were saying something. Alright. Into your life. Let's see here. We'll go to... I think that's the closest one. So, this is going to be a bit of a grind. No, it's not very exciting. I'm sorry, guys, but I'm trying to get some stuff finished up. I'm trying to get some side stuff finished off. Because there's tons of different mantles. Basically, like the Vitality mantle. I pull it over myself and I get that health buff or whatever, that shield. There's all kinds of stuff like that. And, want them. Want them all. Eat them all. Actually, while I'm out here doing this, I can finish leveling up my Palco's skills. There's there's one or two Palco skills. I have one or two Palco skills left I have to level up. Oh, sorry, not skill, it's a weapon, or a tool. I'll show you guys what I mean. Yep. Right now I've been using the Myalov cocktail, which is great for fire damage. Let's see. Trigger Wasp. Okay, so Flashy Cage is at level... Shield Spires, level 1. Okay. So we are going to do the Shield Spire. Which is what? Massive protector shield used to defend against attacks. It can also be provoke monsters, drawing their attention. Guard effectiveness increases with efficiency. So basically, it turns your Palico into a small tank. I love the look of my Palico, like the red glowing eyes. It's so cool. And how the sword is a bouquet of flowers with a blade coming out. Also, if you notice, it is like the Corpse Bride. If you notice, it's got a hook on the end of the sword. It's for digging into and tearing out flesh. It's fantastic. Alright. Now to go get this grind started and hopefully over with. The sooner we can get this done, the better. I really need to get this part. Now we're going to fast travel like a proper lanceman. See, this is how you travel by lance. This is actually faster than sprinting, and I love it for a mode of transportation. Wiggly lychee. Alright, there we go. The big fishes. See, this is going to be really easy. I just have to get the blasted whisker, and I don't know what the drop rate for the whisker is. Would be nice if it was just like, hey, you know, you got it, congratulations, your first try, yay! Because then I wouldn't have to waste time on a long grind or something. Which would bore all of you and make you guys leave my channel and hate my show and blah 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 blah. And again, train wreck. Hello, Fancy Blue. Geratotus. 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 It sounds like some kind of weird disease. Suffering from Geratotus, doctor. Alright. There we go. Charge! Seriously, I love this. I love the lance ability charge. It is so much fun. Oh. They apparently have dulled my blade. My bad. Good. Shiny. See that? When they line up perfectly like that, I can charge in and it's just fantastic. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Gimme the great Gaju Whisker, please. Why? Why? Why has this gotta be so difficult? Got it. Grand, not great. Grand. Grand Gaju Whisker. Alright. That's awesome. Off the second mob. That's fantastic. Okay, well, that went faster than I actually expected it to, so we can go back to Astera now, turn this in, and call it good for that. Yay, exciting. And by exciting, I mean it didn't take 3 hours to grind out on the stupid Gaju. Stupid Grand Whisker. So, let's see here. Got Grand Gaju Whisker. I don't know if it's going to open up any more quests or what's going to happen with that. Because, well, I got so interested in the storyline and hunting these massive monsters that I kind of ignored a lot of the optional quests and some of the side stuff that were showing up. But now, I am going back and doing it all again. Yes, yes. Wah ha 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 ha. Very evil laugh you have there, sir. breed. Okay, so that's finally all of those. All done now. Any exclamation points opening up? Thought I saw one. Oh, no, that's... I should probably save my game. You know, if it crashes, that's just gonna be fail on my part, which is par for the course. Ooh, we have to find Mr. Biggles. Mr. Biggles. Mr. Biggles. Here, Mr. Biggles. Give the man wielding a dark and evil-looking trident a hug. Biggles? Oh. Captain's back. I'm distracted by shinies. Alright. Ooh. 1,000 points. Okay, so what's it got that's worth 1,000 points? The Nova Crystal. But it's making it so... I believe. I think. God, I'm burning through all my points. But I love shopping here. I can't stop shopping. Must buy all the things. Alright, back to what I was doing. Mr. Biggles. We're on the lookout. Mr. Biggles. Oh, Mr. Biggles. Where's my frog pig? Seriously, where's my frog pig? I was just petting him earlier. Like, before the last mission. I won't lie, that frog suit makes him blend in, though, because it's like a dark or black and stuff like that, because of the color scheme I used. I used the Crimson Order color scheme. It's in blend shadow. It's like the dark frog pig. Dark frog. Yeah, that works. Seriously, Mr. Biggles is like, up there he is, there he is, see? See what I mean? Dark frog pig. Alright, Mr. Biggles is now satisfied, and we can move on to the next mission. Okay, get ourselves a lovely meal. Yeah, you know, usually... I'm serious. Usually I turn off the music in a game, and I'll listen to whatever I want to listen to here. Whatever floats my boat at the time for music, whatever I'm in. And it's great. It works wonderful. But in this game, for whatever reason, I never get tired of the music. And I don't know why.
Hey, partner.
Optional quest. If I... No, I don't want to do it. Okay, apparently I'm doing this one. I have to get caught up on my optionals. I wasn't kidding when I said I was actually really far behind. I've only recently started catching up. Which is bad on my part. My fault. I got too interested in all the giant monsters and how I could skewer them. A piece of... Traps. I need traps. I have no more tranks, do I? I don't. I have no more tranks at all. I'm a fail. I need to get... What? I need to make tranks. Dagnabbit. Enough honey. You make it push. A lot. Dun -dun. I hope everybody's having a beautiful day today on this lovely Saturday. Oh, and if you're watching this video at a later date, whatever day it is that you're watching this video, I hope you are having a wonderful day. If you're watching this video. If you're not watching this video, I still hope you have a wonderful day. Either way, have a great day. Okay. Where's the Pookie Pookie? What are you doing? Alrighty. Mark the Pookie Pookie. Mark it. Mark it now. There we go. Okay. I've been needing that. I seem to always like lose track of where to find that. Find it. Falling. I fell. Falling has been complete. I know the flies are telling me to go. I'm just to ignore them. Because it seems like the right thing to do. I'm surprised that I don't get caught with my lance and stuff like that. It's like, oh, I'm entangled in mess. Help me, I'm stuck. Alright. Oh, those guys are annoying. Constantly headbutt me when I'm trying to do that. Down to the monster. Okay. The Pookie Pookie and the Great Jagras are having a great time. Yeah, that's right. I made my opening. Wow, the game's good. Why is my sound good? I think it's free chance. Okay, ow. Okay. Let's really quickly see if I can sound down a little bit. The sound just seemed to have gotten really loud. Let's see. Let's say about 80. Wow, that just felt like it got really, really loud. And the last thing I want is people trying to watch this video. Any of you watching the video currently. Last thing I want is you guys watching the video and annoyed or either put out because volume, the combat and all that is so loud, yet my voice is so quiet. That's not what I want at all. Nor is the giant wyvern what I want at all. Just stand here and watch for the moment, and he's gonna try and hit me. So, I'm confused. How am I getting poisoned? I'm not supposed to be affected by status effects. Oh, wait, no, it's elemental. Poison's not an elemental. Oh. I haven't had this happen in a while, not since I got that 3-piece bonus I've had. That, please. You really need to get up and move and die. Yeesh. Drink the antidote, drink the antidote, drink the antidote. We're not taking any chances. I'm gonna distract this guy for them. So literally, I was just trying to damage to distract the Rathalos from what they were doing, allowing them to continue attacking the Pookie unaffected by this thing. Because I run Part Breaker, I do more damage to the critical parts of the body. Yay! Stab. Stab. Come on. That was good. I hate the shout. I really do. I need to get earplugs really bad. Tail real quick. The Jord. I thought about doing. I have a gear build. That's the start of earplugs. But I don't have it any further along. Because it's only 2 points in plugs. And I gotta be honest, what's the point of having points in earplugs? Ow. It's because I attacked. Come on, get up. Get up. Please get up really quickly now. The Great Jagras is here. All I'm doing is buying time for them to kill the person. At this point, I ran into him and was like, you know what, if I can sit there and deal with him, then it's less chance of him showing up on me. My plan is glorious. It works so well. And by so well, I mean I'm not dead yet. not going to do nothing. Sorry. It's lovely shield is relatively safe. Like, seriously, I am very well safe behind the shield. He's going to be pinned against the corner, so I can't really... But... I can still stab all day long. Yeah, I can't be caught on fire. Sorry. The glories of being immune to elemental. There we go. I am not letting my finger go with that trigger, though. Brandon, what's going on, buddy? I know you want this lance. I farmed it last night. I'm very happy. I got my tank on. I got my proper tank on. And so I'm very happy. I'm gonna get to the body just in time to not be able to harvest anything, which is fine. I was having fun playing around with the Rathalos. I was backed in a corner, absorbing hits all day long. Haha, you can't hurt me, you can't hurt me, la 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 la, you can't hurt me. Bird Wyvern Jet. Always want those. Always need those. Ooh, maybe I'll get some decorations I don't have yet, which is what I need. I need decorations, thank you. Pet Jewel. Light Jewel. Worthless. Worthless. Everything worthless. Thank you so much for making things worthless. Now I just have to learn. So, I have the good tanking weapon. I got the lance, which is a fantastic tanking weapon. Now I have to learn how to properly do the fights. And what by do the fights, I mean how to properly know, engage, when to strike, when to
You all good?
block, that kind of thing. You know what? I was just thinking, I always forget to use the ultimate block ability that the lance has. I always keep forgetting to use that. Well, I want to use Ancient Cut. Just use stuff. We'll keep everything going. Alright, Mr. Biggles. Where are you, buddy? I know Sword and Shield should be... Mr. Biggles. Should be what I'm using for tanking, that kind of concept. I suppose I could try it. I haven't really tried. I've given it some attempts, but I just couldn't get into it. It just doesn't feel like it blocks as much. You know, if I wanted to strike the balance between defense and... Ooh, hey, exclamation point. Between defense and damage?
All right.
I'll try a couple other defensive weapons that have... Well, that have a minor defense or a large defense and a high offense. Alright, so Armory. Took care of a Fiery Convergence quest. Thank you so much. Thanks to you, I've managed to complete the specialized tool I was working on. You can have the first working model. Go ahead, take it. Let me know what you think. Fireproof mantle. Nice. Alright, cool. So is there a mantle for every element? Curious. Okay, so let's see. 1, 2, 7, 9 mantles. Is that right? We got thunderproof, iceproof, waterproof, fireproof, vitality, gilly, glider, apothecary, unity. Huh. Nice. Okay, so there's quite a bit. Alright, so let's take a look and see what other kind of defensive weapons are out there. Or tanking style weapons. Because you know what, I gotta be honest. If I'm gonna tank, and I'm really trying to build an actual good and proper tank, I shouldn't limit myself to just my lance or my heavy bowgun. I should try other tools that have the ability to block and tank with. The greatsword, yes, can block, but it is not. I will not use that because every time you block with it, you lose sharpness. And honestly, it really isn't a tanking weapon. It is very specifically an offensive weapon with a bit of a defensive edge. Alright, so, oh, holy crud. You can tell I haven't really been in this too much. I made one time I made the weapon and tested it out. That was it. Alright, let's take, wow. That kind of looks cool. Well, that looks cool. That's for the Deora. Let's see here. Okay, so it doesn't really talk much about it. The thing I don't like about the shields, the sword and shield, the shield looks really small. It honestly doesn't seem like it would be something that can defend you. I mean, I could be completely wrong, and I might be way off base here, but it's how it looks. That's kind of cool. That's totally a rapier. That's awesome. Wow. It's... seriously, it is a fur-lined axe and shield. Okay. I'm going to line my weapon and shield in cotton. See, they're all small bucklers. Nothing is an actual full-size shield like what I carry with my lance. And, I don't like that. I really don't like that. It doesn't feel right. Feels like you have a shield, be a proper size shield. Faroth Club? It's... oh. This one. Oh, okay, that's the based off the axe that I have. Yostra's emblem. Okay, that's not too bad. That's more accurate for what I was thinking. So let's see. Okay, I'm gonna do Sword and Shield is one way. This does blast. Thunder. Other seals load. Yeah, I don't know. I just not really feeling the Sword and Shield. It just doesn't feel right. And it's entirely possible. I could be completely off base on that. Just it's how it feels. Looking at all the one. I think if I do a Sword and Shield, all seriousness, I want it to have 2 slots for decorations. Let's take a look at not the switch axe. What is the one that's the Sword and Shield combo that turns into one gigantic axe? I think it is, or whatever, and I can't remember what the called now. Then Charge Blade, right? Is it Charge Blade? Yes, Charge Blade. Alright, so I want to show you guys something. That is a proper shield side. That's how it should look. Got a shield. This allows you to go defensive and offensive. Question is, is it going to be decent? I mean, I know you can charge the shield so you can block more. Oh, my back. Oh, my back hates me. Ow. And I know I have my current build. I have a way better chance of blocking with it now because I have the guard ability. So this actually makes it better. Wow. This is Droppy Drop. Clumsy teenager. You know, right now with how clumsy you are, if you throw anything at me, you're more likely to drop it or hit yourself in the foot. I'm just saying. You remember those words that you stab me with a fork later on? You hope I sleep all tonight? Thanks, I appreciate that. Let's see. So, I'm not really sure how the different files work. I know there's different types of file. I know there's like the elemental, the impact, hush you. And I know impact file is what you want for gunning, I believe. Wow, that's kind of cool looking. The podium. Wow. Hates Undying Flame. Oh, okay. It's either a Teostra or it's gonna be Teostra or something along those lines. Dragonbone Cutter. Avenging Magda Annis. Actually, I could go that route. Not bad. Theora's Broadtoise? Broadtoise? How you say that? Let's take a look at this. What does it say? The hellish fury of this Zora charge blade erupts enough volcanic power to split a wall. Well, that's not exactly subtle. Blah, blah, words. Oh, there's no decorations though. Huh. The Kushala Daora charge blade in the likeness of the northern god, the wise shield repels. The charge blade, lord among treasures, its pitiless judgment severs. This would have 2 slots. It has low Elder Seal, low Dragon, has 15% affinity, it's 48 damage, but slots, and it's a back file. Ice. None, but defense blows. 20. But I would lose the slots on the weapon, which is kind of important. Up 1. Okay, so let's do this. We'll start out with we'll do the Dragon Bone. Start off with the Dragon Bone. And it's time for experimentation and theory crafting. Okay. Go to upgrade, and we'll upgrade it high enough that it can actually help me battle and whatnot. May not do a lot, but it'll help me. Okay, so I could do a black steel. Can't do this one. Or wow, I'm only a 3-horn short, so I'm almost there. Okay. So the shell, I'm only 3 shells short. She shells, by the she short. I don't know what happened to me there. I got lost in that. Alright, so this does impact as well. What is this? This is, oh, it's Odogaron. Okay, that's why. I thought it was going to be Teostra, the way it looked and all that. It's cool, though. That's actually really cool. What am I doing? Okay. Pact. Impact. Oh, that's Dodogma. I can almost do that. And it has the 2 slots. It has Blast, and it's an impact file. That's not too bad. I may actually go that route. Requires bone, the bone tree. Excuse me, stupid throat. Athian. I would do poison, and it's still impact. And I love poison because it hurts things the whole time. That just seems like a hilt with tons of Nergigante spikes coming out of it. That's crazy. I don't even have the gem there, so that's kind of a worthless waste of time. So what I will do, go back to Forge, go to Weapon, we do Charge Blade. Da-da-da. Because the Dodogma version has Blast. The reason I'm saying, and it's an impact file, but the reason why I'm interested in Blast specifically is because Blast is really great for blowing monsters off. Whether it's armor or things like that, it's fantastic for it. Okay, so this way. Leads down to the Gyros. Okay. So we want this route. Now, I gotta admit, this is gonna be a little complicated for me to... Ooh, Great Jagras Mane. I'm actually short on the Great Jagras Mane. Wow. That's impressive. Plus? It is a plus. Okay. So... Oh,
What's up, making?
I forgot to look. What was in my last weapon? Where is it? Where's my weapon? Why don't I see my weapon? Oh, Miasma Jewel. Okay, I was facing it there for a moment. I was like, second. Alright, so nothing changes in that regards. Well, my guard is at 5, blight resistance 3, Heartbreaker's at 3, bleeding resistance 2, maximum might's at 2. Divine Blessing and defense boost. Again, things that need to be changed at some point. Alright, so we're going to go to the training area real quick, and we are going to test this out, because I barely ever... Ow, my back! I've barely ever... Ow, my back. I have barely ever used Charge Blade. I've only used it sporadically here and there. Never against anything huge, never doing in depth or long term. I've only ever played with it on a couple of monsters and or testing it in the training yard. So, check this stuff quick. That. I need to test it. Again. Done it. Alright, so... Okay, so we have Sword Slash, and I know Old B Okay, so if I hold it and let go like that, when it immediately hits red, I'll do a double slash. If I hold it and overcharge it, it does a single. So it's a weaker attack. Okay, so Y and B. Y. Okay, so YB. Okay. I know I can guard with. Okay, so right trigger and Y converts it. Morph slap. I see. Okay. Charge files. That's right. That's charging files. Storing it into the shield. And if you do that right, you'll charge the shield, it'll have a glow to it, and it'll allow it to... It allows it to block more. Okay. So... There. Amp combo is... Oh no, that was a... Okay. Wrong thing. Hold on. Doing something wrong. Okay, so that's a little complicated to get the timing down on. Alright, so let's see here. Okay, so you plug it in like this, so that charges the files. And then you do... Okay, so wait, I messed that up. Okay, there we go. I charged it. All right, so it's a little complicated. That timing is that's gonna be a little complicated to get down. Attack, eyes, flash. Just B is gonna flash. Okay, so right trigger and Y works it. That charges it. So basically, there's nothing you can do to attack while you're holding the shield up. Just soak hits. So if the monster's raging or whatever, that's all you do. That. Charge. Wait, what did I miss? What did I do wrong? Okay, so it's charge. Okay. Or no, it might. Wait, no, I'm supposed to charge Y, not spam press it. Okay, hold on. See, this one's a little complicated. Okay, so I did that wrong. Oh, that's how you do it with a sword and shield attack. Okay. So, because I know you can turn it into the charge axe, and I know you can do it so the axe is charging, you strike with the axe. And I've seen that you can do charging the sword itself. That's what I was wondering how to do. Now my sword is glowing, arcing electricity, so that's how that works. So, okay, so charge that. Oh. 3. Okay, so that charged my shield back up. And then it's charge. Wow, that's actually impressive. For a sword and shield kind of concept, that's impressive. Okay, so this will be guard, and then it is... Oh... That's how you do the charge of the weapon. Oh, this is complicated. So every strike of my sword is doing elemental damage now. So when that's charged like that, every hit, if I'm in sword and shield mode and I'm blocking and I'm tanking, every hit will translate into into the elemental discharge of the weapon, the melee weapon. So hit, you can see the lightning arcing off of it. That's what that's doing. Why aren't the files charging? Oh, there we go. Okay. Yeah, plug them back into the shield. Okay, so this is a combo heavy weapon in the sense of what you have to do. That being the case, this is so combo heavy, then it's going to require certain timing elements. Okay, no problem. Slice, slice, slice. Normal slices. Combo into amped element discharge, and that's the why. Okay, so that's getting there. That one's gonna be a little bit difficult to grasp. Okay, now I'm bouncing. Alright, so then it's... Oh no. Okay. I did that wrong. Alright, so let's try this again. Okay, that's actually really cool. No wonder the Charge Blade is really liked because of that. That's really epic. So, if I charge like this, that's going to be more damage. And the impact files have the chance of concussing the creature. I'll still be able to roll. Okay, cool. All right, I think I have the basic premise for how this weapon. It's gonna be a little difficult. I'm definitely gonna have issues with this because of my timing, learning the combo maneuvers, all that good stuff. So okay, I'm gonna step away for a sec. Now that I have this figured out, I'm gonna go give you guys a good view, and I save my game, and then I'm gonna step away and go get coffee because I ran out and coffee. I will give you guys a good view real quick. And I will go AFK for only a couple of minutes. I am terribly, terribly sorry about this, but I really, really need coffee. So, back in a moment. Bear with me and be patient, please. Thanks, guys. almost lost control of my coffee cup and all my coffee. That was almost really bad. Oh, good lord. You know, I don't need one of those days where I spaz out, drop my coffee everywhere, and burn my hands with scalding hot coffee. Much fun as that would be. But hey, no worries. I'm back. Sorry about that wait. I have an addiction. I'm sorry. Coffee is just a big deal to me. Okay, so now it's time to go and try the... if I can actually make this a blah blah word. If I can actually speak. If the words coming out of my mouth make any sense. That's what we need to try and do. That's what I'm working on today. No. What we're going to do is we're going to go see if I can use the Charge Blade. See if in combat it is a... I want to test to see if I can actually use this in a tanking build. It's very combo heavy, so it's going to leave you with a lot of gaps in your defenses. I'm not 100% sure if this will work. I'm hoping it will. But what I'm thinking is the reason I'm doing this, because I set myself up as, so Lance and Gun Lance and the Heavy Bowgun as being the main tanking tool. I pretty much ignored the Sword and Shield because, well, it didn't feel right to me. Sword and Shield does not feel like your atypical tanking weapon in this specific game. Now, I could be wrong. I could be completely wrong. I know you can pop potions easier when you're using the Sword and Shield and whatnot, but still, it doesn't feel right. Anyway, but with this weapon, I wanted a little bit more offensive hit, and I'm thinking this specific weapon, the Charge Blade, maybe it will give me defense that I want, need. Also, it will give me the offense. Here's my reasoning. Your shield can block. You have all maximum guard attributes. Plus, you have the armor that gives you the can't block this attack, kind of where you block the attack. Your gear is making up a lot of the defensive difference that the shield won't be able to soak. Now, also, once the shield's charged, it can soak more damage. And then there's the concept of charge up the sword. So even if you never pull the axe out, I mean, I could choose to never pull the axe out and run strictly sword and shield with this thing. And I would still be able to do the element damage because I can charge the sword to do it. Assuming I do things right. Again, this is assuming I do things right. Okay, so now my sword does not have the charge. But there's not a way to close the distance. Where'd my sound go? Okay. So that's just using the Y combo. What? What? No, 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 no. I'm only here for the Great Jagras. I don't want to play with you. Go away. Holy crap. I don't want to play with him. I'm only here for the Great Jagras. Even one here? No, of course not. So we're going to have to practice farming small creatures. Okay. Oh, okay. So I got to charge. Shield. Alright, so. There we go. Okay, so. It's nice that I do a nice little AoE. Because, like, the sword swings wide, so it allows you to actually hit at wider angles. Okay. So the shield blocks decently. Oops. Hit the wrong button combo. Alright. Okay, so it's this. No. This. That. Then that. Now my sword is charged too. Now both my sword and shield are charged. This one's a little complicated build-wise. It's gonna take me some serious getting used to. So I keep hunting things like you. So if I'm right, I'm doing impact damage with every sword swing I do on this, aren't I? Because it's arcing the energy. Right? Isn't that how that works? Okay, so the great... This one does... An impact file has no element, so I am doing the impact damage with every sword swing, arcing the electricity. Isn't that how that works? Hope I'm getting this right. Really hope I'm getting it right, because I don't know. It's my theory. But I have no way to verify my theory. Sadly. I see spiderwebs. Turn off here, I could. You, so I can make more vine traps or pitfalls. You know, the one time I want a great Jagras, and we'll go pick a fight with a Pukei-Pukei, see how I do. Honestly, I am expecting to cart a couple of times at least doing this. I went the wrong. I got one. Omen fly. Okay. The joys of learning. Learning is fun. Hee hee. Yeah, I have problems. I got issues. Okay. I made an energy drink. Hot coffee. So delicious. Oops, that's not the right. So I understand that I have a good tanking build armor-wise, and using this, the charge blade, isn't it called the charge blade? Using the charge blade is going to be complicated tanking one. Because it's not a simplicity of move. It requires specific combos to achieve and activate certain aspects. For instance, charging the shield or charging the sword, which is fine. I need to learn these. I need to learn timing on this. I understand the combos, I think. I'm not completely going to be fluid with this, but I have the general idea. Whoops, why did I do that? I don't even know why I did that. Now I want this. Chill, Pukei-Pukei. I'll get to you in a second. Let's just open up right, shall we? There we go. I figure, you know, if I'm going to open up with an attack, I might as well do it the right way. Oh, gotcha. Oh, nice. See, I can actually sidestep during that, too. Oh, I rolled into the poison. Block. Ow. Okay, so I got a good charge on that. So let's see here. What am I doing wrong? What? Oh, the bomber. And I'm already stunned. Holy crud. Joy to my world. I'm actually low on antidote. I didn't realize that. Alright. So, okay, I need to charge my shield. There we go. Alright, shield is now charged. Oh, nothing like a field test to figure out if you're doing something right? Oh crap, I did it wrong. Okay. Alright. So now I've got my sword charge. Now it's... I think if my sword's charged like this, will it do impact damage? Oh. Okay, let him do his fire breath. And then I can't resist. And apparently I can resist because I got knocked down. I will admit, I like the ability to roll, like whereas with the lance you can't roll at all. You're stuck in one place. You have no maneuverability. This will give me a shield and give me a maneuverability. Plus, I get the extra added effect damage of exploding myself. I shouldn't have attacked these red. I should know better. Stepped in poison, you stupid idiot. Why would I do that? I'm immoral. See, I'm really new to the Charge Blade. I really am new. I'm gonna do this. I so need to practice this. Also, I need to deal is with crafting. I've got it making poison drinks. That's what. Okay. So, I have an idea. I have a feel, kind of a feel for this. I'm getting it. It's just, I'm a little ways off on having this 100%. It's, like I said, it's complicated. I have to learn the timing. If I can get the timing down. Oh man, this could actually be a lot of fun. Yeehaw! Ride him, cowboy. Am I actually charging my files doing this? It looks like my files are really yellow. So it kind of seems like I'm charging my files by doing this. I have to do this. Okay, there we go. So, my shield... Oh, I didn't charge my shield. That's right. Ow. How am I doing this? Oh, that's right. Holy crud, come on. Help if I learn how to combo. Seriously? Okay, there we go. Shield is charged.
to charge it, but I did that wrong. Okay, so this. Oh shoot, did it wrong again. Oh, you interrupt, seriously? Oh, okay, that's no problem. Because I don't need to hit the monster to do this. Oh, not that. Okay, so, it's this, that. Oh, I didn't do it long enough. Shoot. Okay. This. There we go. Holy crud. It's a little complicated. It's the combo thing. It really makes it complicated. Not necessarily bad, it just makes it complicated. But if I can get this down, I mean, I'm serious, if I can actually get this down and I can understand the pattern, the rhythms, and get it moving like that, then this could actually be really a really valuable build concept. I have to be careful because I keep hitting the... No, what are you doing? I didn't mean to climb, you stupid idiot. I have to be careful because I want to... it pulls me in really close. When you're doing the combo, it pulls you in really close. I have to watch that. I can't leave... Because it leaves yourself exposed. You walk into it, and you get smacked with tail like I was earlier. Ah. Okay. Up this. The joys of experimentation and things. Oh, I know where he's at. I bet I know where he's at. But he's at that platform. Right up here and to the right. I'm going away faster than I'm comfortable with. Heck, damn it. So, hitting trigger immediately. Whoa, 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 whoa. Chill. This is just getting used. Whoops. I apparently went immediately into the big blade. Okay, so you can combo at it. That's actually really nice. Okay, so yeah, you really get... Oh, wait. I roll forward? Back. Okay, I see how that works. Alright. Okay, so... what I'm learning there is... definitely, but trigger does that. It doesn't. I'm used to. Oh, stop that. I am used to my trigger pulling my shield out instantly. Wow. Okay. Oh, this is a little, definitely takes a little getting used to. Oh, nice. I managed to drop him. Okay, so it's... This? Oh. Ah, crud. The wrong button again. Holy crud, why is this so stupid difficult? These combos are annoying. I know it's just probably because I'm new to this whole thing, so it's really messing with me. But it's really annoying. Alright. Because the key thing is I want to be able to have my sword charged and ready as well, and that's really important. Yeah, that's what I wanted right there. Oh, sorry about the silence for a moment there. I'm just really trying to learn this. This. Okay, that gave me that. That was not according to plan. Constant stupid killing. Okay, that makes it so getting these combos with the sword is really hard. There we go. Oh, okay, that was beautiful. So now he's stunned. Okay, that was cool. So, definitely want to save the massive charge up for when he's down on the ground. Life lesson there. That was really cool, though. And it did daze him. He had the stars above his head. He was laying down. I just want to say that the reason why I had that off-angled look is I was using one thumb to steer the movement while I was drinking my coffee. That was great. That was fantastic. All right. little bit of yellow in there. Okay, wait. Why didn't it do a complicated one? Okay, so when it's charged, it really does block better. I'm getting twisted all around here. Alright, let's see. Holy crud. Not moving. I don't get this. I can't. He's not doing anything. He's just twisting around. Ah, okay, that's cool. That actually turns out pretty cool. Like, this is, it's kind of cool. It's really cool. It's kind of fun. It's just a little complicated to learn the moves. If I can get that, then. Wow, I killed it. Crazy. This, as long as you can get your shield charged, this may actually be a valid build for tanking. And let's see here. I think it's like 40 seconds, I want to say. The shield's charged last time. 40, 45 seconds, something like that. If you have your files fully charged, or if you're full on your files, the charge time is like 45 seconds. I believe it was. Not 100% sure because I've never used it for extensive combat. All I did was take it out in the field and test it a couple times just to see what it felt like. And I decided to go against using it because it was just complicated. Like, you know, these are a lot of combo moves, a lot of things that in a battle I don't want to mess with. But now that I'm testing it out, now that I'm really thinking about it from different viable perspectives, especially tanking, this could actually be really good. So, for instance, if you kept it in sword and shield mode the whole time, whoops, I didn't mean to jump down, and you kept charging your blade up, and or your short, blah, blah, words, you kept charging your shield up, and then charge your sword up as well. In general, just general, you would have a shield that can block more, won't get knocked around as much if shield starts losing, if you start getting hit with the shield too many times in a row. And you have the ability to charge your sword up, which would have the energy discharge effect with every single sword hit. If you're staying in sword and shield mode, you're still basically doing what the supercharged axe would do, but you're attacking more faster with sword. Okay, so if I do... Oh, okay, so if you're holding in a direction, it lets you swing, slide around, past the monster, and bring your sword up on a slice. So it's kind of like a maneuverability. I'm going to have to watch more gameplay videos on how to properly do this. But I think it's really going to be a valid and viable attack. Okay, even after charging it up, you can still do the slide thing. So, charge, then do the slide sword. That's cool. Okay. All right. Nice. Okay, so I'm getting a little bit faster, a little bit better at that. Tempered engine out. All right. Still no great Jagras. My shield has a charge, not massive. See, it's not glowing. It's supposed to glow pink for a full charge. But something wrong? I missed. Oh, it's because it's sheathed. That's why. Okay. Okay, so this. It's just, I need to get my timing down. If I can get my timing down and everything, this would be great, because the damage output capacity is fantastic. When the monster's down, instead of using the lance, like in the lance form, if the monster was laying on the ground, I would sit there and I would charge into it. Just charge repeatedly, and let it just run into it like a machine gun worth of damage. But in this, I can do my massive big two-handed hit with the elemental discharge, and the effect would be, well, the effect would be whatever I'm using, but in this case it would be the impact file. The impact file is supposed to cause the monster to be dazed. So that's actually a great thing. I really need to buff it out more. Oops. Forgot about that. Whenever I hit the trigger, it's going to do that. There we go. So I recharged my shield. I'll end up doing a kind of a spinning sword slash. So maybe I can do a tanking build off this. I can still block every hit with this build. Now, given that I will not be able to on the water front. I still got some fish. Cool. Nice. Given it won't be as, say, good as the lance shield, or even the sword shield, because that's not what this weapon's naturally for. This weapon's designed to be an offensive weapon with a defensive capability. But it doesn't mean this can't work. It doesn't mean it's not a viable option. It just means it's going to be tricky, and I have to get into a comfortable combat groove. I have to get used to it. That's going to be the effort. If I can do it, it'll be great. It'll be fantastic if I can pull it off. Parachute. So what did I get? It says, eat, store a small amount of health, also works to treat bleed. Okay, so I have a theory running. I have an idea, I have a concept, and like I've said before, I get such a kick out of theory crafting. Oops. I took too far. That was my bad. That was entirely my bad. Trying to recharge a shield, and I got a little excited. See, that's going to be what I run into. That is going to be one of my biggest issues. It's going to be accidentally discharging the weapon and going too far in a combo without hitting the button at the right time. And that's what I need to watch out for. Really, really what I'm going to do. Yeah, still no great Jagras. Need those great Jagras parts. Okay, so... Oh, he's... Alright, so... If I have nothing in my files, can I... What happens if I... Okay, so... It doesn't actually charge your blood. There's nothing in your files. It doesn't work at all. To learn. Definitely. This is definitely going to take a little time to master and figure out. I mean, honestly, the combos alone are going to take some time to master. And then combining the combos with timing when fighting monsters properly is going to be the big thing. So, I think the easiest thing to remember, and the thing I should be worrying about the most, maintaining and keeping my shield charged as much as I can in the fight. That should be more of a focus to me than charging my sword. My sword will always do damage. It won't do special damage without being charged, but it will always do damage. I think I keep it sharp. So charging my shield will be of the utmost priority. So that actually moves the whole process of swing, and then get the files, charge the shield, and whatnot. That whole combo process is actually relatively quick. The opening you need is just a second or two, so it won't be that hard to learn. I just have to be patient, honestly. When it comes down to it, that's all it is. I just have to be patient. Oh, I wonder something. Can I just do this in general? I can. I don't need to go through the massive combo process. Okay, I can just do that without doing a combo. I can do that just by a two-move maneuver. Okay, that makes life a lot easier. There's an Azure Rathalos flying around here. I am toast. Shows up on me. And even fighting like this with my sword charged, it still builds files. All right. Okay, this is actually not that bad. Okay, so yeah, that's really easy to do now. Okay, I'm getting a better understanding for that. Nice. Okay, cool. Now if only that great Jagras would show up, because I really need it if I'm going to upgrade this weapon to something more viable when using against the higher rank monsters. Because right now I can't fight higher rank monsters. Well, I could, but I won't do as well with this weapon. He was dazed with just a single sword hit. That is awesome. That is utterly fantastic. Oh, shoot. Wrong one. Okay. Trigger first, then that. Get my combos down, get them figured out. This may be a lot of fun. Now I think I'm starting to understand why people like the charge blades. Plus, if you think about it, the impact file's ability to stun, that just turns out to mean more often the animal or monster is dazed while you and your group hammer at it and get more damage in on it. And how is that a bad thing? That's just not a perfectly wonderful, great thing. Let's see. You know what? I'm supposed to be friends with you guys, and you're still targeting me. Do you even know how annoying that is? Oh, okay, so I plugged it into my shield. Whoops. Oh, it'll go away. Okay. Not moving. Huh. So there. I just needed some files charged in order to pull that off properly. Throwing knife, which nice. All right, I'm getting the hang of this. I really am. Tobi-Kadashi. We could try the Tobi-Kadashi. Yeah, we do. I mean, the Great Jagras isn't showing up, even though I need it. But you know what? We'll go in there and we'll see if I can't. Well, right, I guess it's Tobi-Kadashi. I still have some time before my stream ends. I did. Took a wrong turn at Albuquerque. Oh, sun's coming up. Well, if the Great Jagras does show up, I'm gonna pookie. If the Great Jagras shows up, I'm gonna targets. But it's not here, so we'll go after the Tobi-Kadashi and we'll test my skill. Wow. Peak of the devil. Apparently I am sliding all over the place. Holy crud. Oh shoot, I have no health. Nice. I managed to mount. Completely accidental, but I don't care. It's awesome. It was totally accidental, but whatever. Worth it. Okay. He's already running? Wow. Didn't think I did that much damage already. But I'll take it. Accidentally ran into his tail. I tripped over his tail. My bad. Alright, shield is charged. Oh, there we go. He's a little on the lightning ragey side. So that charge hit takes a little bit out of you. Let's see here. Oops. Okay, getting a little excited here. Nice. That was luck. That turned out to be luck, but whatever. Ouch. Oh, oh. Alright, alright. There we go. Oh, okay. I'm out of charges, I guess. Oh, ow. Okay, so, wow. All right. Sharpen. Bit of health. Timing. Just get the timing down for your combos. This could be amazing. This might actually work. This may really, really work. Oh, bad timing on my part. Because I do increased part damage, I can still do a lot. Oh wow. Alright, here we go. Now that's what I'm talking about. Okay, now. I missed, seriously. Okay, I gotta learn to aim the large swing a bit, though. That's for sure. Holy crud, I don't know when I changed it into the axe. But apparently I did, at some point. Apparently I changed it into the axe. Okay, where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? What are you doing? Come on. There we go. Alright. Oh, this is crazy. Ouch. I need to heal. Heal bad. Fighting this guy is way more forgiving than fighting like the Anjanath or the Rathalos or Rathian. Yeah, so this is actually a good fight to learn on. It's a lot of fun though. So a tanking build based off of Charge Blade. I want to make this work. I really want to make this work. Need to sharpen my blade. Oh, hey, so I was looking it over and looks like I am going to be doing Far Cry 5. I'm going to do it in video format though, instead of, I'm not going to stream Far Cry 5, I don't think. It's one of those things where I'm not sure how that's going to go. It's a mature game, and so I know there are some parents out there who want to see their kids watching it, for instance. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to record it. I'm just going to post videos of it. That way, it can be watched later for other people when they want to watch it. So my shield is charged, so it goes. Oops. Also, I actually shield up. See, that was a good hit. Okay, so I got my shield charged. That was a good hit. Okay, that was some good hits I got in there. That was cool. Gave me time to get. I got increased charge on my shield. I gotta charge my sword. That's awesome. Okay, I'm gonna trap this guy just because. Honestly, I had a blast fighting him. And wait, I don't have any tranks. Mine. So I'm gonna have to kill him. I have no more tranks. It is what it is. Let's see. My sword charged. I don't know how long it's gonna last. Oops, shield is going. There we go. That charged. It's cool how you can just reload them. It's like reloading it with batteries. Very seriously, that's what it's like. It's just reloading it with batteries. I missed. I was off angle just a bit. Ah, that was so cool. Oops. Are you serious? I went through it? Lame. I couldn't get my shield up in time. Okay, so another problem I see is aiming the attacks good and proper like. Come on, get my shield up. So there's definitely a delay in putting up my shield from after I swing my sword. Holy crud. I accidentally did that. That is cool. So, how did I do that? I gotta try and figure out how I did that now. Oh, okay. Okay, so so what I was doing was I was swinging my sword. Here, you know, I'm gonna harvest him real quick and then I'll figure that out. So instead of hitting Y and B at the same time, I was hitting just... Oh, I'm trying to understand what it was. Oh. Had my sword out. I was doing... Did... No. What did I do? Okay, so... I charged like that, and then I went like, okay, so I charged it like I was going to charge it normally. And then I went to B and did this massive hit. That's what it was. But I don't have to hit Y and B. Oh man, I am learning this. This is so cool. I know. I'm completely geeking out here, but it's neat. It's really awesome, and I like it. This may actually be more fun than I thought. I was not giving this blade enough credit. That's my own fault. That's my own narrow-mindedness. Short-sightedness. That's completely on me. But I did not give this weapon credit. This weapon's potential is a lot of fun. Oh man. 5 minutes left. But I don't want to stop. I'm having fun. Well, I may stop streaming, but I can continue to play, get practice with the blade, so by Monday when I stream again, I'll be better with the blade. Yeah, I wish I had some good strategy games on my Xbox. I don't. I need to play some more of those. Oh, are you kidding me? Get back here, you piece of trash. Land on the ground. You piece of garbage. Pokey pokey. I get there, I open up the swing and he's like, up, just out of range. I could have gone to axe mode and probably hit him. But I didn't want to. I wanted to try and build up a bit of a charge before I did that. There we go. That is so cool. I'm actually getting it down so I can easily combine it into different combos. It's working out. I like it. It's taken me a little bit, but I'm getting the hang of it. That's awesome. Alright, let's see. Okay, so I don't have the file, so I need the file. Have the energy to do the discharge. So it's not just what's in the shield, it's having the files in it. Oh, he did his yell. Ah, come on. Where's it going? Where's it going? Okay. He was yelling a lot. This is too fun. Wow, he's gonna leave the area soon? Just get here? I was fairly certain he just got here. Oh, he's not gonna let me drink my heal. Nice, I mounted him before he could actually fly off. This is cool! This is so fun! I cannot believe how blind I was to how fun this could be. Get past the learning curve of the combo, and this is a blast! That is so cool. That is totally cool. I love it. That's so awesome. It's the simple things in life, you know? Oh, you piece of trash. I hate you, mosquito things. Oh, I hate you. I hate those mosquito things so bad because of that. Alright, let's give my shield a charge. I don't know how it changed. I didn't change my weapon, so I don't know how I did. I might have accidentally turned it. Maybe I accidentally did the trigger. I am sorry, but this is so much fun. Too much fun. This is insanely too much fun. Changed it again. I'm accidentally changing it in combat. Oh, this thing is so much fun. It's ridiculously stupid fun. I'm taking more damage because I'm exposing myself and I'm getting in the middle of the fight more. But at the same time, I'm doing more damage and helping end the fight that much sooner. So, you know, by that concept, by that consideration, yes, the fights are going to be more risky because I take more damage than I do with my lance in the sense of blocking and whatnot. And I leave myself more open. However, when I land my hits, they're doing far more damage, and they have the ability to stun the monster, which gives me the ability to get a whole bunch of free hits on said monster. So it's a risk gain, or risk reward balance. And in my mind, I'm getting more than I am losing. Oh, that's okay though. That was so cool. Alright, well listen, I don't see the Great Jagras. It's not showing up, and I do need to get going. I have to try and keep somewhat of a schedule. So we're going to go ahead and go back to Astera. Oh man, I honestly did not expect to enjoy this weapon. The fact that I'm getting the pleasure and the satisfaction out of this weapon that I am, it really is catching me off guard. I did not expect it. I thought, I'll give the Charge Blade a chance again, but I'm probably not going to like it because I don't like the combos. But with this tanking build that I got going on, with my armor build, with what I'm trying to do, this may actually be good for, say, the offensive tank, which the defensive tank is someone who can block more, take more hits, but they don't put out as much damage. A balanced tank would, do little column A, little column B, and it would be balanced both ways. Offensive tank can still defend himself, can still block, can still soak hits decently, but at the same time, he can put the hits out big time. And so this weapon specifically gives you that ability. You can totally pull off an offensive tank role. And in this game, being defensive is great. It really is. It draws the fights out. It makes it so the fights will take longer because you're not doing as much damage per hit. Because you spend more time in a defensive unless the thing's stunned. But in general, your fights are more drawn out, but your survival is more guaranteed. With this, my survival is more at risk, but at the same time, it's putting out way more damage, and I'm finishing the fight sooner. It's a lot of fun. I really did not expect that from this weapon. I honestly thought I would just be annoyed and ragey the whole time, because when I first tried using this, I've tried using it a couple times. When I've tried using it, tested it out a couple of times, I didn't have my armor build that I have now. I didn't have anything going the way I had it going now. But it was one of those things where I felt that it was lacking. I felt it didn't offer me the joy. It was too complicated. Getting the whole timing, the combos down, all that, it just seemed like an overkill amount of work. But, I have to say, it's fun. It's really genuinely fun. So, having said that, I will continue testing this out. I'll work on it some more today. I am going to try to get the Great Jagras art that I need. I need literally one piece. And my goal will be to build... what's it called? Look, the giant lava salamander basically is what it looks like. I can't remember the name of it now for whatever reason. But I'll try to build that version of it because I like the blast aspect. And plus it has an impact file still. So blast and impact. So I will stun. The idea is I will be able to stun with the impact, daze them, tire them out, make them lay on the ground, stars over their head, kind of like they do to me all the time. And then blast will blow off chunks of armor, affect body parts, all that good stuff. So anyway, the idea is to have a stunning weapon as well as a weapon that removes body parts and armor. In effect, a cleaving style weapon, something that will give me the ability to break through its defenses and at the same time knock it unconscious. Or at least daze it. Anyway, that's my goal. That's what I'm going to work on. Hopefully Monday morning I will have a viable Charge Blade tank build. That's my next goal to work on. So, anyway, thank you all. I'm Insanity Welcome. This is my Trainwreck of a channel. Like if you enjoyed the video. If not, leave a thumbs down, but please leave advice as to how I can make the channel better, because I am trying to improve. I am still a noob and all that good stuff. But anyway, take it easy, everybody. Have a wonderful weekend, and I will see you all Monday morning. Wait, correction. No, Monday morning I won't. It'll either be later Monday or it will be Tuesday morning, because I have, again, more doctor's appointments. Ah, the joys of real life. Anyway, I will see you either Monday morning or Tuesday morning. If I'm not there Monday, you know why. Thanks, guys. Take it easy. Bye.